Sticky Memo Widget Lite is an Android 1.5 widget that allows you to place notes on your home screen. The three main things you can do with this widget are creating and viewing notes, scrolling through multiple line notes, and configuring what size widgets you'd like to see in your widget list. Creating and viewing notes works differently from an ordinary application because Sticky Memo Widget is a widget, not an application. So after downloading and installing, go back to your home screen and find an empty spot where there's some room. Long press on that spot, then a menu should show up. Choose Widgets. Choose a sticky note size that will fit in that empty spot and click on it. The sticky note should then appear on your screen. Simply tap on that empty note to begin editing it. Enter your note and then press the save button and your text should appear in the note on your home screen. So rather than launching an application, you need to long press on the home screen in order to add a note. Some notes can have multiple lines, and those can be scrolled using the up and down arrows that appear on the side of a note when there are multiple lines. Simply tap on those arrows to scroll through the note. Note that although you can scroll these notes, scrolling has a caveat, and that scrolling is done line by line. The widget thinks of a line as text followed by an enter key. So scrolling along lines that do not fit on your note may not work as expected. So while you're editing your notes, keep in mind the size of your note when entering text, and use the enter key liberally to separate lines and to keep your notes scrollable. Finally, you can configure what widget sizes will appear in your widget list. Initially, all 16 possible sizes appear in your list. That can be cluttering and overwhelming. But bear with it for a bit, play around with the sizes, and decide which ones fit your need. The Sticky Memo Widget application comes with an extra tool, which is an application that lets you configure which sizes should show up. In your tray icon, you should find an icon that looks like a post-it note with a couple rulers next to it. Click on it and the widget sizes application will appear. It tries to give you a note, an important note, that after making these changes you need to reboot your phone. So choose wisely so you only have to do it once. You'll see all the possible sizes. Check the ones you want and uncheck the ones you don't want. Once you're finished selecting the sizes you want, simply reboot your phone and your widget list should only have the ones that you checked. So to reiterate, Sticky Memo is a widget you use by long pressing the home screen. Multiple line notes can be scrolled line by line where lines are separated by enter keys. And finally, you can actually choose what sizes you want in the list, but you'll have to reboot your phone in order to save the changes, so pick wisely.